I know you guys are wondering what I look like because you can't hear, because you think I'm white with my voice. Bro, I really might have to say that. That's so. I think everybody thinks I'm white when they hear my voice.
It's recorded, so
It's recorded right now.
yeah.
Well, guys, here's the big face reveal. For the ones that didn't know, I'm not white. Well, I am, but I'm mixed. Yeah. So.
Well, this is In the Dorm episode 12, and we got our special guest today, Juice.
What's going on,
He's
guys?
back. We don't have Davis, the co-host, because he said no to the episode, which is a surprise. I don't think a co-host should do that, but
He might be sad. It is Valentine's Day.
it is Valentine's Day. So we quite literally are recording this on February 14th, and the episode goes out tomorrow at 8:30, and it's 9:42 p.m. So yeah, it's a little bit of a rush. I mean, me and Davis just got back from a swim meet, and we're adjusting to life as a NARP with no swim.
It's crazy.
It's weird, bro. It's so weird. But he's definitely a little bit lonely on Valentine's Day, I will say. Luckily, I mean, I'm lonely because my girlfriend isn't here, but I'm not lonely because I have a friend. Sorry, Juice.
Nah, it's all right, bro. Straight. We living over here. It's all right.
Welcome back to the episode. Now, like, subscribe. Follow the boy on Instagram.
Go ahead. You already know. Go ahead.
And yeah, let's just get into the episode. So, I mean, we're going kind of just off the dome this time around. Obviously, we don't have our table. So, this is the setup. It's pretty great. I kind of like it a little bit.
Yeah, I think it's like real relaxed. I kind of like it.
Yeah, we filmed an episode like this before, but we had that really crappy microphone, and you were sitting.
Oh, I was sitting over there
Can they see
facing.
it?
I was
Yeah.
back there facing the wall. Shit, that's all right.
He was back there facing the wall, and I'm gonna be sipping on tea. By the way, I got this. Hold on, let me see if I can grab it over here. Let me get the box. Oh shit! Not sponsored. Yogi bedtime tea. Yeah.
Yogi, get at him. Get at him.
Get at me, please. I love yoga and I love tea, and this is my first time trying it. Let's hold on. Let's do
I got you.
a food review.
No ASMR, folks. Does it taste?
Tastes pretty good. It's like a little minty, little leafy.
Open
like
you up
the
a little
earth. Yeah.
Pause. That's all I meant. No, you feel me?
Hey, it is Valentine's Day. You never know.
It's two dudes in the room, Fess. Let's calm down. Two dudes.
Hey, to all of our, I should.
Go ahead. Might as well finish it.
To all of our lovers out there, regardless of who you are, what you identify as, I don't care. Have a great Valentine's Day.
For sure.
Love yourself. Love each other. It's a day of love, and it's just how it is. And so let's talk about Valentine's Day. Let's get past all the goofy shit that we've been doing for the past 3 minutes. So, I mean, I haven't had all the best Valentine's Day in my life. Not that I've been alive that long, but I remember most recently, the most recent Valentine's Day that I haven't had with my girlfriend, I had just broken up with my ex-girlfriend.
Okay.
And I was in this class with a bunch of my friends. It was A-Push. Shout out to all my A-Push fam that be watching this right now. We all decided that we were going to have like a Secret Santa, but a Valentine's Day Secret Santa. So we all bought each other like Valentine's themed gifts. We went to, what is that place called? It's like a Peruvian food thing.
Yeah.
I forgot. Anyways, it's like kind of like it's a chain. It's really good.
Right.
So if anyone knows what I'm talking about, go there, try it. But we all sat down, all passed out the gifts. That was a great Valentine's.
Oh,
I have a memory on Snapchat of it from today.
Yeah, that's what's up.
That was a lot of fun. But shout out to all the moms. My mom always gives me a gift on Valentine's Day.
Nah, facts. I literally I was walking through the hallway, coming up here about an hour ago, and a girl said, "Oh, I thought you didn't have a Valentine's." I was like, "What do you mean?" And then she said, excuse my language for all the moms watching this, but she was like, "Oh, did one of your hoes get you that?" I said, "I don't consider my mom a hoe." And I was like, and then she was like, "Oh, I am so sorry." And I was like, "I don't even know you, dog. Like, just because don't let the light skinness fool you. Like, I'm not that clean with it. Like, calm down." But
what do your hoes get you?
Dude, like, nah, for real, like, moms are the best. Like,
yeah,
shout out to my mom. Shout out to your mom. She's a real one too. I mean, like, There's
Yeah.
some dogs.
She always comes in clutch. I mean, regardless, girlfriend, no girlfriend, like she got me a little Chipotle gift card. Thank you, Mom.
Thanks.
I'm gonna be using that because I'm always at Chipotle. Sometimes she gets all me and my sister all gifts.
No, moms really be holding the family together. I can't even lie to you.
They do.
Ain't no telling how many times. Oh my goodness. Yeah, my mom's the real ones. Hey, Valentine's Day might as well just be a second Mother's Day.
Oh God, no, that's for real. Like show love. And honestly, if you ain't got no significant other or partner or whatever, screw that shit on Valentine's Day. Just show love to everybody else around you. Go give
Facts.
someone else a gift or something.
And then like, but love yourself because I
That
think
too.
as too many people try to love other people and try to put themselves in a relationship when they don't even love themselves and they aren't even comfortable with themselves.
100%.
And that being like them not knowing that much about themselves or them just not being honest with themselves. And I feel like once you can get that aside, I mean, you'll be able to love other people, but you are not going to be able to love anybody else until you love yourself. So like,
No, I rock with that. Like even with my current girlfriend, she liked me. I knew she liked me, and I said, "Let's wait." And I
right.
waited an
I know.
entire year, pretty much,
That's
until
what's
I
up.
said, "All right, let's date." And she waited.
And
Oh,
she did wait.
She did
That,
wait,
hey,
and she almost gave up, but she didn't because I caught her at the right time. So
that's what's up. I mean, people want to roll their eyes like, oh, I want to wait. Telling you, bro, in that waiting, that's what builds.
that
I mean, even for you, like non-religious people, I'm Christian and I believe that everything can be used for good. And I'm just saying, like, no matter what, in the waiting, even when it's uncomfortable, man, you just gotta learn to love being uncomfortable. Enjoy growth, enjoy being developed. Because when you do that and you understand that it's part of a process that's building you, I'm telling you, man, I just, woo, it's something about it. Just like, man, all this pain or all this whatever you're going through,
Yeah.
oh, it's coming out. It's gonna be bright on the other side because you got to grind to shine. That's in your athletics. That's in
Hey,
academics. That's in everything.
In quote, put that in quotes. Put it on a wall somewhere.
Yeah,
Grind
quote
to
me on
shine.
that.
For real. Hey, that might be the name of this episode. Maybe not. I don't know.
It's all right. We'll figure something out.
We will. But no, that's so true because, man, like I be struggling a lot. But once you take the time and you kind of just say, all right, I know this shit's gonna suck. It's just how it is, and you understand that it is gonna suck and that you just got to work through it. It makes the grind a lot more fun and a lot more enjoyable. And if you just, what I learned in creative writing class, if you just pay attention to the small things around you, such as the trees and the sky, and the things a lot of people don't pay attention to, you'll start noticing the beauty in the world and the beauty in what you're doing every day because you're just taking a second to say, oh, what I'm doing is important.
Right.
So I like that. I really like that a lot. So I really like this tea because my ass gonna pass out after this. But what you been up to since the last time you've been on here? It's been since Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Oh, it has been since Thanksgiving. Shoot, man, I just been working. Like not exactly like working in like for a business, but like just working like physically just to get ready for football and everything like that. Like I feel like last season I could have played, but I redshirted. This season is just something different. I feel like it's just an opportunity, man. I mean, all this stuff that we just talked about was just like loving yourself and being by yourself and just understanding that there's a process. I mean, literally just living that daily and understand like every time I wake up, like, shoot, the only reason I'm awake because I got a purpose. If I didn't have a purpose, then I wouldn't be here. And just enjoying that and learning like every day, like this moment's preparation for the next moment. Today's preparation for next day. And I'm not trying to sound like some motivational speaker, but that's just how I had to like live my life. And I mean, feel like I'm ahead of the game. Like
I can agree.
Academically, athletically, I mean, spiritually and socially. I feel like I've just been having a really good life right now, and I'm just going to continue to grow. And there'll be ups and downs, but I mean, right now, I mean, shoot, just been working. I mean, the best thing you could do is just make sure you're good, and then because when you make sure you're good, shoot, everybody else around you will be good because you'll know what kind of people around you need. So I mean, that's just like
100%. Yeah, I mean, I've been seeing you hustle. And I've been seeing you, and I definitely think you're ahead of a lot of the people around you. Just because, I mean, I see your work ethic inside football and outside football, whether it be videos or what you be doing, and the way you present yourself as well, just shows how prepared you are as compared to someone else. And so I do respect that grind a lot because
appreciate that guy.
that's what you need.
Right.
You just need to grind, and if you surround yourself with the right people that have similar mindsets and similar ideologies that want to help you grow and grow with you, then bro, you're gonna be set free. And I think you have a lot of people like that around you right now.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
Like you really do, especially with like your FCA people and things like that. You really been locking in. I think they've been locking in with you and
Yeah.
then starting to get more focused.
You know, one of the biggest things, bro, is like literally chasing discomfort.
Yeah.
Hear me out. Like, I mean,
Seek
and
dis-
there's
hey,
something
hey, shout out to Yes Theory. Seek discomfort, bro. I swear I live by this every day. So I want to hear what you say about this. 'Cause I don't
seeking
know.
discomfort. Like, I mean, because everybody, you can't grow when you're comfortable.
Yeah.
It's like takes like when you're lifting, like it takes like extra weight. It takes that heaviness to push you, so your muscles get tired, so they can rebuild. And like, I mean, just most recently, now this might kind of like sound weird at the beginning, but like one thing that the church I go to hosted was a prom for special needs people, and I was like, man, I'd love to
That's so
help.
nice.
I'd love to help that, but I'm like, oh my gosh, like I don't know if I can do that. Like, I mean, and it wasn't anything about my reputation or anything. Like, I know, like, I enjoy helping people out, but I was like, that's a task. Like, that's like asking like quite a lot. Like, especially like any college kid on a Friday night, like they're really not trying to do that. But I was sitting there like, nah, me helping somebody else, even though it may be uncomfortable, it has to help me some way. I mean, I may not see it immediately, but I'm going to be down the road and be like, oh, you know. And I end up and went and did it, and I enjoyed it. I had a really good time, you know, way better. And then now, I mean, it just opened the door to like new stuff, met new people, and just the opportunity to just kind of put. I mean, it really put me in my place, like perspective wise. And I was like, man, like I'm blessed, but like, man, I'm so grateful for that experience because like, how inspiring it is it to be around those people
Mhm.
and they don't see them, they see nothing wrong with them. And I
Oh,
think that's
no.
so great. I mean, that's so awesome.
Mhm.
And I mean, but I mean, seeking discomfort, I mean, it just, oh my gosh, like when I do that, it's almost like chasing failure. Like I
Chasing
want
failure.
somebody to beat me. Like I'm gonna run until somebody can beat me.
Yeah.
And then when they do that, I'm like, okay, how'd you do it?
Yeah.
That's like
You
my
want to
biggest
get better.
thing. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, like I had my big conference meet, and I'm gonna be 100% honest with you and with everybody. After the surgery I had, I completely forgot how to race. Like, I it's weird. It's a weird feeling because
Yeah.
you want to go fast, but you just can't. And like I would finish my races and I get out the water and I'd be tired for a little bit, but I wouldn't be like tired I used to know.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, like what the hell's wrong with me? Like, do I got some mental block? Am I scared? In one race, I kind of remembered something my coach told me. I was like, because I was my 100 backstroke, so it was this third day of the meet out of the four, and I swam it in the morning. I was like, that was a really good 200 backstroke time that I did in the morning, like really good. And I was like, that's solid.
Yeah.
Like, why don't I do that in my two back tomorrow? Maybe I'll race my 100 like a 50 rather than 100. I did that. I swam faster, and I went my season best time, which is good. And then on my 200 back, I did just that, and I went a best time, and I haven't gotten a best time all season. So it was me
Like overall PR, like lifetime
overall
PR. That's what's
lifetime.
up.
And so
Yeah, let's go.
I was thinking, like, damn, like all I had to do was just push that extra, just a little bit harder than I had been,
Right.
and I got to where I needed to go.
I'm telling you, man, like
That's it.
facts.
And I was gassed after my damn race. I was like, holy shit, I've never been this tired after a race in a long time.
Mhm.
And it's just now I'm ready. Now I'm sitting here. We have a 2-week break. I don't know what to do with myself. And I have a hurt thumb. My shoulder hurt. And I'm sitting here like, damn, I want to work. I want to keep working. And I have some stuff set up for the summer when I go home. It's grind time. I'm working with
Going
like
straight?
4 different coaches for 4
Oh,
different
yeah.
things. I'm
Oh,
just
yeah,
going. I'm
Yeah,
going
you're gonna be
crazy.
straight. You're gonna be ready.
So I know I'm ready to do what I want to do. So I just need to get myself healthy first, because don't slam your thumb into a wall while swimming. 1, 2, I don't know. Take care of your body.
Facts.
Recover well. Drink some tea. Frankincense apparently helps with sore muscles.
Frankincense, really?
Apparently, my grandma from Ireland, she gave me this. I'm like, Grandma, are you one of the wise men? You bringing me
No
frankincense?
way is it? No
I have some
way.
in my drawer. Yeah, it actually helps with soreness.
Frankincense. I always like with football, like Epsom salt bath and like
Oh.
cold showers and cold tubs.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but I've never heard of frankincense. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I also, for you, because you are a lot of resistance training more than I am, I heard that if you do a cold shower or any type of cold application after a resistance training workout, it will decrease the effect that the resistance training had on you within a
Okay.
4-hour span.
Okay.
So I am no scientist. You can look it up yourself.
All right.
And I heard it on like a freaking Instagram video by some scientist, who, if he is or if he's not, I don't know. But I heard that, and I was like, that might be right. And he has been right about other stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying to anybody like, oh, this is 100%, but I heard that, and maybe do the ice,
Mhm.
maybe just a little bit after or a little bit more before. Do it in the morning. I heard doing it in the morning is really good.
Oh yeah, it's
I
good for the
also-
body for sure.
I heard about boost what the dopamine
Mhm.
by it's like cocaine. It boosts dopamine higher than the level that cocaine does for a longer.
We gotta
period
sell
of
that.
time.
Ladies and gentlemen, cold showers the new cocaine.
Damn right.
Don't ever have to do lines off the toilet seat again.
Uh-uh.
Instead, hop up off that toilet seat, jump in the shower, barely turn the knob. Don't turn it all the way to hot. Just turn it
No.
right. Just it's right here. Turn it right here. Boom. Your day is set. You're
Uh-huh.
ready. Don't even need coffee after that.
Uh-huh.
You're ready.
You're pumping that dopamine.
Boy, they ain't ready.
You are-
Y'all's lives just got changed in 20 seconds because of the temperature of your water.
Uh-huh.
How you feel?
Feel different. I feel like I'm on cocaine.
Oh my goodness.
Actually, I don't know what that feels like. Don't.
Yeah, by the way,
Let's
we
not-
don't know what this. We're
yeah.
college athletes, so if the NCAA comes to test us, we know
You
one
can,
of y'all
you can
snitched.
drug test me. I am gonna pass on it.
Yeah, we're gonna
So
pass
good-
with flying
good luck.
colors.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
That's like,
We don't do any of those drugs. We
no. That's all that stuff's stupid. Now, don't do drugs on Valentine's Day. Drugs don't love you. You love them. It ain't worth it. Don't do it. If you want drugs, it ain't worth it. Just stop.
Facts.
Take a cold shower instead.
Oh yeah, if you're addicted to drugs, just stop. Just stop.
Just stop.
It's that simple. Just stop.
No, go to rehab or something. Definitely don't just cold turkey it. Go to rehab. And get yourself sorted.
I watched this movie where this couple cold turkey, I guess that's the way you'd put it,
Yeah.
off of like heroin. And it was called like
All right.
it was something, it was based in Florida. And I don't think it was real, obviously. But listen, it was this movie off of like Prime Video or something. And I thought, like, when my dad turned it on, I was like, okay, this is like whack. Like, I can't even lie.
Right.
But then it started playing, and then so they got off of it and they tried to create their life. It's like, okay, we're starting from square A, we're getting married the right way. And they weren't even like in bad shape. Like they were good, like decent looking people, and got in a nicer house, they're connected to a church and everything like that. But then one of the guy's old, like, I won't say gang members, but old friends tried to come back and like, yo, I need you to buy this. And he's like, we ain't on that no more. And he ends up and sells it and makes the wife think that he cheated on their like deal and took something. Okay. And
I feel like I heard
Yeah.
people outside.
and like took something, and then and then she was like heartbroken, like, oh my gosh, you lied to me. And then even though he didn't, and then he ended up failing her on her front porch, like just like what's it called, overdosing.
Oh,
Overdosed. And he's like, bruh, found out exactly who did it, went and killed bro, like with the nail gun. I was like, yo, this is gangster, bruh.
dang.
Then guess what, we find out who the kingpin of the area was. Out of all people on a Prime Video movie, guess who it was? Quavo Huncho. For anybody that doesn't know, that's from the Migos. He's a 3-part of the Migos.
I was gonna say like Morgan Freeman or something,
Listen.
or that dude from Breaking Bad. What's his the?
Oh, yeah.
Not Walter White, but the other dude that owns the chicken spots. The big. I don't know.
I've only watched one episode of Breaking Bad, to be honest with you.
Dang.
But
I watched like 2 seasons, so I didn't even get to that.
But I mean, like this guy, and he goes through and he finally kills Quavo and everything like that, and to get all this revenge, and good story ends. But like that movie was crazy. Watch it, bro.
I need to now. That got me interested.
Like it's slow, and you're like, okay, this is just like poor like funding. But I'm like, for the funding it had, it actually got me, because out of all the people they could have got, they got Quavo.
How much you think it cost to get Quavo on a movie?
Oh, they tossed him. That was where most of the funding went, was convincing Quavo to come on the movie. I'm telling you right now, he could have been. Think about it, he could be in any Hollywood movie he wants. To be honest,
That's true. I mean, it don't even matter how bad of an actor.
he wasn't even a good actor. Like it had one where he was fighting, like he had to like punch the dude or whatever,
Yeah.
and you could automatically tell like, oh yeah, he's from Atlanta, because he straight up like stood up and he was just like posted up, and like dude was like in some kind of fighting stance, and then Quavo was like, listen, cuh, I'm telling you, bro. Like, and I was like, they didn't even train him how to fight. They was just like, hey, go out there and act like you're about to like duke it out with like your homeboy. Like, no.
He knew. He was like, ready.
He's like,
I done fight
Yeah.
hundreds of people. Damn, I gotta watch that. I watched one with my dad one time. It was with Ben Affleck, and he was like a coach of either a college or a high school basketball team. You thought it was gonna be a great story. I mean, it was a good story, and I think it's a true story too. This boy, he used to be like a prodigy, and he could have gone
Oh,
to
it was the
NBA.
white guy was like a white kid, and like his dad like would like hit him and whatever.
Maybe. I don't know. It was Ben Affleck, and
Who's
I
the
think it was
coach?
Ben Affleck, and he became a coach, but he was like abusing alcohol, and he was like always he was an alcoholic on the job and all that stuff. He got fired,
Oh wow,
and you thought it was gonna be like, oh, he's gonna get off the alcohol and
he was
go
just spiraling
be
down the
great,
entire
and he
time.
just got worse the
So
entire
it
movie.
was no like everybody's expecting this turnaround, but it was straight like oh negative.
Yeah,
Nah, we'll go.
the movie ended with him in rehab playing basketball.
This is in rehab though.
Yeah, I was just like, I mean, it's a good movie because he realized his problem, but it's like, damn, like
Affleck.
I was looking for a better.
Hey, I tell you right now, that man's got W Riz. Jennifer Lopez, bro. Look at Ben Affleck and look at Jennifer Lopez. Latinas aren't even my type, but it's Jennifer Lopez. And Ben Affleck looks like any random soccer kid's dad on the sideline. I'm dead. Like, no, like you
No, you right though. You right.
like who what is he doing? What has he got that A-Rod doesn't?
Money.
A-Rod got money? MLB?
Well, A-Rod kind of stupid though.
For J, I'd be stupid for J-Lo. I mean, what do you mean? Like, come on, bro.
I don't know. Maybe he's funny. We don't
You
know it.
What's crazy is how popular the dad bod is getting.
Yeah, dad.
And why the heck does that work? It's J-Lo. You see how she's built, but like, like, there's no way possible that she's supposed to be with Ben Affleck. Like, I mean, I know, like, hey, some people just work together. There's somebody for everybody. But I just think sometimes, like, God's up there, like, really? Like I designed like a model for you, J-Lo.
He's like, my fault.
And then like Ben Affleck, and then he's talking to Ben Affleck, like, I made you a family, like over here on the like your soccer mom's over there, bro. Like, what are you doing over here? Like, what are these big ballers?
They ain't Chick-fil-A. What you doing, bro?
They had Chick-fil-A. They're at the Wendy's drive-thru waiting on you, bro.
Come on.
But no, you're up here. You're over here in California, just living a life. Oh, his neighbor's like Polo G. I mean, like, bro.
Are you serious?
Probably.
Probably.
They live in the same neighborhood.
How do you know that?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I get bored and just internet search. Well, no, like when you go on like those YouTube like house tours, like with like the biggest house in LA, the new biggest house in like Beverly Hills, it'll sit there and be like, oh well, actually this so and so is our neighbor, like Michael B. Jordan and Justin Bieber neighbors.
That's so weird. Oh, I heard about that, and Michael B. Jordan gave him like butter one time or something.
It was like a baking sheet.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was sitting there like, could you imagine?
That'd be crazy.
No, I'm sorry. It was Machine Gun Kelly and Michael B. Jordan.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah, I needed a baking sheet.
Dang, imagine you have what's her name, Megan Fox rolled to your dog.
Bro,
hey, can I get a baking sheet?
Do you want to talk about that right now? Like, dude,
bro,
what's going on? What's going on with these guys pulling these threes? Pulling like, bro, like I don't like. I play basketball, but like these threes are crazy. Like I'm not like no, I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, dude, like Machine Gun Kelly. Now I get like the emo fetish or whatever. Like some people think that's cool, but Pete Davidson, I don't even know what race he is.
He's just a white guy.
Nah,
from Long Island.
I don't believe it. His face is way too vague. I don't like it. He could be like everything all at once. If he told me his grandfather was from Indonesia, I'd believe it.
Really?
Why not?
Maybe that's what he does, and that's why he gets all those girls. He's just like, my grandfather.
Oh yeah, so okay, you ever like seen a dog get bred before? Like a tricolored dog, like that's got 3 colors in its gene pool, can produce like different color dogs.
No, I didn't know that, but okay, but that makes sense.
Okay, I mean, okay, it's true. I promise I'm not capping.
I've never watched it.
Well, not watch it, but you know what I'm saying. Like, okay, anyway, like that's what Pete Davidson could do. He would produce a baby looking like different races with the same woman. It's just like, let's say he has like quintuplets. One would be Native American, one would be white, one would be black, one would be like whatever Obama is. One, I mean, like, bro, like I'm telling you, Obama's mixed, by the way. I think, yeah, check me on that. Obama is mixed.
I don't know. I would look it up right now, but my computer's on the ground.
Right. But I mean, Pete Davidson, bro, and Kim Kardashian.
That's wild that he got Kim K. But that doesn't surprise me though. She even said why. She said it's because Ariana Ariana put him on. If he didn't have Ariana, he wouldn't be where
That's
he is
fair.
right now. I'm gonna say that because he got a big schlong, and now everybody in Hollywood. Like,
but did you hear what he said
schlong.
though?
What?
She said he had a big one, but the thing is, he said, but in his defense, she's got small hands. And then they were like, and he said, she thought, like, everybody thought, like, oh, what a compliment. But he was like, she knew what she was doing. She was setting everybody else up who came to me next for disappointment because she had small hands. And to her, it was, but because she has small hands, it's not really like.
Or maybe he was just trying to be humble with us.
Maybe. Me? But, I mean, you're six. If you're 6'4",
I ain't gonna know.
I mean, he's 6'4", 150. So, I mean, like.
Oh, whoa, the 150 part. He's 6'4". Damn. Okay. He needs to put on some weight, motherfucker. Be in the NFL.
No.
He got hey. If he can catch all them girls, he can catch some balls.
Pause. But
yeah.
Chill. But I mean, to be honest though, I mean, I don't know, bro. It's just, okay. It's just so many people say they like, oh, like, you know how dumb people just like troll on Twitter and be like, oh, I could do that.
100%.
Like in the NFL. Okay, well, I saw the series where they bring random people who made tweets like, oh, I could run that 40 times, and they try to run it, and it's not even close. And I'm sitting there like, and I just think about how many people, I'm not saying you, but like how many people in college like, oh, I could come out and play football. And I'm thinking, no, you could not.
I couldn't have a 300-pound guy hit me right now. Fuck no. I mean,
like, I mean, like,
200 pounds.
I mean, like, a lot of people don't understand this. Like, as I'm not big, like, I mean, I may like look fit, but y'all understand, I'm like 188 pounds on my best day. And no, but listen, and I play safety. So that means not only do I run to like go intercept the ball, but I go and have to fill gaps. And what that means is offensive linemen run at me personally to hit me and knock me on the ground. Now, these offensive linemen that we have and that we play against are at least 280 pounds. And they're running full speed already. And I'm trying to get around. Like, I'm not running full speed down here at their knees. No, I'm trying to like get around them. So as I'm like hesitating, they're running full speed. And I don't even have to say what happens. I get absolutely like it's a like and now sometimes I can be smart with it and get away with it because how I fit the gap or whatever the defense we're running is. But I'm telling you right now, like average people thinking they can do that, like average people thinking they can swim. Like I swim decent. True. Like I swim decent enough to like if there's an emergency, I can swim. I can tread water for like 2 minutes max. That's it. But like going doing what they doing, I went to go time y'all's swim meet that in October.
You did, yeah.
Or November, I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. And dude, I was sitting there like 1,000 meters. It was 1,000 yards, 1,000 meters. Yards. That's absolutely ridiculous. I don't even walk 1,000 yards a day. Well, no, I don't walk 1,000 yards a day. Maybe 1,000 steps. Well, on days I don't have practice. Nah, I'm capping.
That's totally wrong.
Yeah.
I'm
okay.
You wrong there.
Yeah. But like, hear me out. Like, bruh.
It's hard. No, it's hard. Like one sport has to respect the other. Like me, I can't really. I'm terrible at shooting a basketball. I can throw a football. I can't throw a football 60 yards. Maybe 20. Maybe I think that would be good. I'll say 20 because I really don't know how far I can throw a ball. Baseball, I can't whip a damn baseball 60 miles. 60. No, probably not. Maybe no, definitely not 60. Maybe 40. My arm just like you got to think like. This is how far my arm go back. They arm go past 90. Like it goes all.
But also like all pitchers in the MLB and all our pitchers here are at least 6'2" or 6'3".
Yeah.
And all of them definitely have shoulder and elbow problems that will affect them later in life.
Oh well, yeah, I know that.
Like me, like I have shoulder problems that is going to affect me. Like if y'all probably heard me when I like got up like this, both of my shoulders popped.
Yeah, and every football player. Any NFL player I've treated in my clinic all has knee problems and ankle problems. Bro, they're all jacked up.
Yep.
The big boys, like the D linemen and the O linemen that you don't think it hit a lot. Those boys are the worst because that's 300 damn pounds.
Dude, that is the hardest position to play physically. I mean, like when it comes to physicality. Now, when it comes to athleticism, I'd say corner or like corner or safety. But when I'm straight up talking about physicality, you are running into another 300-pound grown man with people doing the exact same thing besides you, while sometimes you're getting double teamed and doing every play.
That is true.
For sometimes a stretch of like 16 plays.
Yeah, you don't get like rotated out. There's no like
sometimes you don't get no rotation because simply like sometimes you're just Nobody's there to fill your position, or
Yeah.
somebody's not ready to fill your position, or you're a backup who's the starter is hurt, and you're just
Like Jason Kelsey in the Super Bowl. In every game. Who covered for him? Nobody. He
exactly.
played the entire time because
Especially when you get up to that level, like there's so much you have to know. Like the reason they wouldn't put anybody else in because they can't trust anybody else. Like
hmm
I mean, they're like as even though they're even the backup is one of the best in the world at what that position requires.
right.
There's still so much you don't know because simply you're not in game speed.
Yeah, that's it's just the respect. Well, anyways, we are sadly out of time.
Oh,
I'm happy that my boy Juice was able to get all here. Appreciate it.
of course.
You are the man, and he might slide in, might fill in a new host spot soon, maybe.
Maybe something like
Who
that. But hey, it's
knows?
good
Who
to see y'all
knows?
though for sure.
Yes, it's really good. I'm happy. Hope you all enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and give us a shout out if you want to. You don't have to. You don't have to. It's all love. If you ever need anything, send them to the email in.d.dorm 22 maybe. I don't know. Anyways, hope y'all have a great day. Peace out.
For sure.